Welcome to Marianas High School's 2021 Award Ceremony. My name is Mr. John Darag, along with Miss Kelly Demapan, and we will be your master and mistress of ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and give a warm round of applause to the class of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as we honor the United States of America and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands through the singing of the national and CNMI anthems.
Pause the first. March. Color guard. Halt. Present. Colors.
All right, graduates, please be seated. We'd like to welcome and acknowledge the presence of all in physical attendance. The Honorable Arnold Palacios, Acting Governor of the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Mr. Henry Hofschneider, Special Assistant to the Mayor of SAIPAN, David Apatang. Ms. Shirley Ogamoru from the CNMI Women's Affairs Office.
Thank you so much for being here today. In addition, Marianas High School's Commencement Week activities would not be possible without the help of the following generous people: the Honorable Governor Ralph Leon Guerrero Torres, the Honorable Mayor of Saipan David Apatang, the Honorable Speaker of the CNMI House of Representatives Edmund Villagomez, the Honorable Vice Speaker of the CNMI House of Representatives BJ Atao, Representative Ralph Yumo, Representative Ivan Blanco, Representative Vicente Camacho, Representative Danita Yangtamay, the Commonwealth Ports Authority Director Chris Tenorio, the CNMI Department of Public Safety Commissioner Robert Guerrero and Chief Macaranas, the Marianas Visitors Authority Director Priscilla A. Jacopo, the CNMI COVID Task Force Chairman Warren Villagomez, and last but not least, IT&E for today's live telecast. And of course, thank you to all our parents and family members watching today's award ceremony online. Thank you for joining us today. Let's give everyone a round of applause for today. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Marianas High School's principal, Mr. Jonathan Ogden, to give his welcoming remarks.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you to our distinguished guest for being here, Acting Governor Arnold Palacios, parents, but most importantly, our graduates, the class of 2021. Welcome. So this is our award ceremony that our school has put on for you today. This Friday, we'll be moving on to the graduation. MHS will be having its 51st graduation ceremony. That's actually going to be my first MHS graduation ceremony. Also, this is my first MHS award ceremony. Thank you so much for sharing this first year for me at MHS as your principal. School year 2021 has been seemingly the year of impossibilities. When schools closed in March 2020 due to the outbreak of the pandemic, it seemed impossible to reopen schools this year. Remember how that felt? However, your teachers received the training for online teaching over the summer, and we made the launch of remote learning possible. I admit that remote learning was not an easy experience for everyone, and it seemed impossible for face-to-face classes to happen. However, our school did its best to apply all of the safety precautions to make the reopening of our classrooms available for you all. It was in cohorts, and I know that it's been quite a different experience, but face-to-face classes were possible. For your student experiences, it seemed that having any student activities would be impossible. But because MHS is the best, and being at MHS this year really has taught me MHS is the best, we made the best of this situation. MHS is the first high school to host a virtual pep rally. That was different, but we made it possible. Participating in athletic competitions in such a different school year seemed difficult, but we made that possible. Having a prom during the pandemic seemed unimaginable, but we hosted a junior-senior bonfire and a military ball. We even were the only school to have a final fest and this in-person awards ceremony. Sure, not everything was the same or normal as you may have expected, but this pandemic has never been experienced here before. Take pride that MHS has been the only school to still make these experiences happen for you. In the future, when you look back at your memories of high school, I would like for you to remember them as testimonies that you believe that anything that is seemingly impossible, possible. When further challenges arise in your life, remember today. Remember today as the day that represents your accomplishments. Remember that you had a dream, you set a goal to attain your high school diploma. Sure, not everything was easy, and there are times that you realized that you had to work harder than usual, or there are times where you felt like giving up. But I hope that you see that the harder that you worked, the better that you did. Remember that you chose to push forward. It is this choice to work hard and persevere that leads you to achieve your goals, no matter how small or big. In the words of Napoleon Hill, if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Class of 2021, the faculty and staff of MHS look forward to seeing you this Friday at CPA Field for your graduation. Welcome to the awards ceremony.
Thank you so much, Mr. Uggan. Thank you for inspiring, and thank you for taking the challenge of leading MHS. Thank you so much.
Our 2021 keynote speaker has been blessed through her active involvement in many of life's opportunities. Her favorite and most impactful experiences include being a wish granter for Make-A-Wish Foundation Hawaii, collaborating with several of Hawaii's esteemed fashion designers, working with Akshaya Patra in India by serving hot meals for disadvantaged children, and finally, training under ABS-CBN film director Ryan Carlos in the Philippines as a Star Magic student actor. Our 2021 keynote speaker graduated in the spring of 2019 from Chaminade University of Honolulu, Hawaii, with a Bachelor of Arts in Business Marketing, and was honored as the student commencement speaker at her graduation ceremony alongside the First Lady of Hawaii. She is also currently pursuing her MBA in accounting. Upon her return home, she now works with Caridad as their newest human trafficking outreach specialist and was crowned as our 2021 Miss Northern Marianas. Ladies and gentlemen, Marianas High School's 2021 keynote speaker is Miss Marianas Savannah Relos de los Santos.
Good afternoon, everybody that is here. And congratulations to every single one of you, the class of 2021, on your graduation. What an incredible sight it is to see you all right now, all in front of me. I'm really excited. Graduating is an incredible feat, and I hope that you are all proud of yourselves. Before I continue, I would like to thank everyone who invited me to speak today. Thank you for such a great opportunity, and thank you to the parents, the relatives, friends, teachers, and administrators for your presence and your contribution to all the graduates. Let me start off by saying a few universal truths that I wish someone had told me during my high school graduation. 1, you are loved by someone. It might not seem like it on some days, but I promise you, you are. You can be in a room filled with 99 people who love you and one person that does not. Choose to live for the 99. 2, that heartbreak that you are holding on to, you will heal from it soon. Your future self will thank you for experiencing it and overcoming it. 3, 2 things will end up happening to the people trying to bring you down in the present. They will either, 1, apologize years down the line, or 2, you will outshine them with your future success. 4, school should not be your entire life. This can be said about anything in life. No one thing should be your entire life. Life is about balance. And once you figure out what that means to you, life will get much more exciting. And 5, stay present and have fun. You will never be younger than you are right now. I remember graduating from high school, and everyone from around the world was asking me what my next plan was. It's okay to say, I don't know. I was one of those overachievers and made a 20-year plan. But guess what happened? COVID hit, and that 20-year plan went right out the window. Now I embrace every single moment and live every single day as if it were my last. No one said any of these things to me, and I figured maybe you needed to hear it. And if you've heard it, then great. Share it with those who need it most. And now on to the part in my speech where I am going to be a little bit more vulnerable with all of you, to share a story that has impacted my life. My hope is that when you're sitting in your room a few months or years from now, wondering what's next, you might remember this story and find the motivation to figure out your why. 24 years on this earth, and this is the #1 lesson I have learned. Everything that has come to pass is happening in the present and will occur in the future. These experiences shall be for the most beautiful of reasons. And when you experience that aha moment, you will feel that rush of emotions. And you will say to yourself, now I get it. This is my reason. This is my why. You will thank your higher power and the universe for every moment that brought you to where you are. I grew up in a household with domestic violence. My family and I were in and out of Guma Esperanza, the shelter here in Saipan. In total, I believe we stayed there about 9 times. Imagine 9 years of court cases, emergency room and therapy visits, being in and out of school with a broken home and very few friends. At the time, I was so confused. I didn't understand why we were in this situation. What was the point? Fast forward to 10 years later, during my time at Chaminade University, I was in Los Angeles for a short-term mission trip. On the first day of our trip, we visited a shelter just like the one at Guma Esperanza. We helped around at the shelter and played with some of the children. And there was this little girl who was about 6 years old in her cute little tutu and tiara. It was her birthday, and she didn't want to sit next to anyone else but me. She wanted to eat her birthday cupcake right beside me, Her mother apologized and said that her daughter didn't come into contact with other people that often because they had been living at the shelter for some time. I noticed she seemed a bit shy about her situation, so I shared my personal story. I told her my brother and I had been in a shelter too, and that my mother was a strong woman just like her, and that I was going to be graduating from college soon. She looked at me, gave me a long hug, and said, "Thank you. Thank you because you gave me hope that my children will be okay, and that this is not the end for us and for them." And that was when I understood, this is why. This is my why. In everything that I do, in everything that I am, I think about that little girl and her mother. I do it for the little Savannahs in the world, for the little Christians, and for other women that are just like my mother, Ellen. That is my why. I can't wait for the day I go back to that same shelter and share how much I've achieved in life since that encounter. I graduated not too long ago from my university with honors and received 11 awards, one of which is awarded to one university student annually, and another of which gave me the opportunity to be our student speaker at my graduation ceremony. And I live for the day I can give that little girl a hug and tell her I'm a real life queen, and that she can transform into one too. Imagine how proud she'll be. Which brings me back to the lesson I've learned from that encounter and what I want to share with all of you. Figure out your why and start from there. There is honestly no wrong answer if you have taken the time to focus and reason with yourself. Answering your why will give you purpose, and purpose gives you meaning. And when you find meaning in life, life becomes so much more beautiful. Every moment becomes a blessing, and every day is worth living. Figure out your why and start from there. Because life will be difficult at times. You will be pushed and knocked down in ways you can never imagine. You will be broken and shattered. There will be times you will question yourself, your worth, and your path. You will come close to giving up. But once you know your why, you will be able to survive and thrive throughout your journey. Again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2021, and to you graduates, I say my life motto, good vibes only. Now let's celebrate, Dolphins. Thank you.
Thank you, Savannah, for those inspiring and heartfelt message. You are truly the queen.
She is the queen. Thank you so much. All right. How we feeling? Hot, right? Almost there. And now we are here for the presentation of awards. The first award is the Governor's and the Lieutenant Governor's Leadership Award. Here to present these awards is Acting Governor Arnold Palacios. This award is presented to the graduate who exemplifies the character traits of leadership, excellence, service, and citizenship. Acting Governor, may we please request your presence on stage. Are you ready? The recipient of the Governor's Leadership Award goes to Romay Andrea Adaza Awit. Congratulations, Romay.
Yes. And this year's Lieutenant Governor's Leadership Award goes to Joseph Lee Zhang.
All right.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Honorable Acting Governor Palacios. Our next award is the Mayor's Award. Here to present this award is the Special Assistant to Mayor Apatang, Mr. Henry Hofschneider. The Mayor's Award is given to the graduate who has shown outstanding leadership and contribution to the community. The recipient of the Mayor's Award is Victoria Cabrera de la Cruz. Come on up. Congratulations, Ceci. Thank you very much, Mr. Hofschneider. Very deserving.
Okay. We will now present the Outstanding Female Graduate Award. Here to present this award is Shirley Ogamoru from the Women's Affairs Office. This award is awarded to a strong female role model within the graduating class. She must have a GPA of 3.5 or higher, a good working relationship with other students, and demonstrate a commitment to women's issues through service and advocacy. The recipient of the Outstanding Female Graduate Award is Victoria Cabrera de la Cruz. Let's go, Ceci.
All right, congratulations one more time.
The next award is the Principal's Award. Here to present the award is Mr. Uggan, Ms. Urdial, and Mr. Orsini.
Give them a round of applause. Our MHS admin, come on up.
Is in the building.
This award is given to the graduating senior who has matured and transformed over the course of high school and is on the path to greater success. The recipient of the Principal's Award is Derek Jr. De La Cruz Rangers!
All right, congratulations, Derek. Woo! Thank you, MHS admin, for remaining on stage. All right, the next award is the newest award added to our ceremony. Here to present this award is our MHS admin. This award is called the Dolphin Award. The Dolphin Award is given to the graduate who demonstrates the best of MHS, who has showcased school spirit and is encouraging to one's peers and the entire MHS community. The recipient of Marianas High School's first Dolphin Award is Coloma Agolin Bermudez Castro. Come on up, Coloma.
Let's go, Coloma!
Kane is in the building.
Congratulations, Coloma. Dang, that was quite the sound of thunder. Congratulations, Coloma. All right. Here we go. This is one of the prestigious awards here. We are now moving on to the top 10 awards. We will now be presenting the top 10 of the class of 2021. The top 10 will be as follows.
Coming in at number 10, Danyang Larry Liu! Larry will attend Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana, and will major in aeronautical and astronautical engineering.
Give it up. All right, let's keep the ball rolling. In number 9, can we give a round of applause for Katrina Ortizo Costales? Katrina will attend Woodward University in Spokane, Washington, and will major in front-end design development.
Thank you.
Congratulations, our top 9 and top 10.
Ayan. Let's keep the ball rolling. Coming in at number 8. Come on down, Catherine Glenn! Catherine will attend Pomona College in Claremont, California, and will major in computer science. Catherine is a recipient of the Questbridge National College Match Scholarship! Congratulations, Catherine!
Marielle Longino Cruz. Come on down, Janelyn. Janelyn will attend Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah, and will major in biology. Yeah. Congratulations, Janelyn.
Let's go. The number 6 spot goes to Stephanie Tan Flores. Stephanie will attend Illinois College in Jacksonville, Illinois, and will major in biology.
We have a lot of bio majors in the house. Congratulations, Catherine and Stephanie. All right, the number 5 spot goes to none other than Jin Sok James Park. All right, James will attend Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, and will major in computer science. And he's wearing his friendliest sash. And you know. Come on up.
All right. Breaking through the top 5, we have the number 4th position, and that goes to Lillian Takagami Padzieski. Lillian will attend the United States Merchant Marine Academy in Nassau County, New York, and will major in either marine transportation or maritime logistics and security.
Congratulations, Lily. All right. Our number 3 spot goes to Ryan Minji Kang. Right, coming from the back. Ryan will attend Bowdoin College in Brunswick, Maine, and will major in biology. Ryan is a recipient of the Quest Bridge National College Match Scholarship. Amazing. Come on up, Ryan. Congratulations, Ryan.
Here we go. Graduating at number 2 in his class. Woo. That spot goes to our salutatorian, Sung-Joo Lee. Sung-Joo will attend Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois, and will major in mathematics. Ladies and gentlemen, your class of 2021 salutatorian, Sung-Joo Lee.
Sung-Joo. And the moment you've been waiting for, right? The number 1 spot for the class of 2021 and your class valedictorian goes to Holly Sarah Binondo Leban. Yes. This coming fall, Holly will attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, and will major in information sciences with a concentration in user experience design. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, your class of 2021 valedictorian, Holly Sarah Binondo Levon. Yes! Congratulations to our top 10 this year.
Right. So at this time, it gives us great pleasure to invite the class of 2021 Salutatorian Sungju Lee to give his salutatory address.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank my friends, family, teachers, counselors, and everyone else who helped me survive the past 4 years of high school. I want to let everyone know that I'm in no position to give advice. Yet, I would like to emphasize one thing, as speaking in front of these many students of MHS is not a common opportunity. What I will be saying is based solely on my experience in Marianas High School. And it is a characteristic of this school that makes it different from other schools on the island. Before I begin, I want to let you know that I'm a foreigner. I was not born here, nor have any family roots on this island. I arrived on this island when I was 7, just when I was adjusting to the cultures of Korea. Yet, I find my experience on this island valuable, as growing up on such a tropical island is something that most people from where I am cannot imagine. However, what shocked me the most is the extracurricular opportunities that are available on this island, especially in Marianas High School. I wish to emphasize how valuable the opportunities in MHS are, and I believe that there are no other schools anywhere else on the island that provides this many chances to the students. In the schools in the States or Asia, students have to fight their ways to officer positions, wait for 3 to 4 months to initiate a club, or lack financial resources to maintain the organization. This is not the same for Marianas High School. Extracurricular opportunities are waiting to be taken by someone. Now one may ask, how can we spot such opportunities? It's very simple. All it requires is a bit of observation, planning, and initiation. From my experience, I realized that we lacked a math club, a club that exists in every single school on this island. This was my observation. I then started planning by what we will be doing in this club. This is one of the requirements in the club submission form. My plan for the club was to prepare students for the annual math competition. Then the easiest part of the steps is initiation, which can be done by speaking to any teacher in this school. Just like the students, the teachers give great care for the clubs if they accept the advisor role. As Marianas High School consists of more than 1,000 students, there will always be someone who will be interested in whatever club you initiate. There are always a group of students who are willing to help you maintain and plan for your club. One will be able to meet new people or find crucial relationships that will last through your high school years. The peers you make through clubs can persuade you to challenge yourself. Realizing that none of the schools in SAIPAN introduces the students to engineering robots, my peers and I simply reached out to students across the island and formed the first BattleBots team in this region. It was a huge gamble. We had no resources or knowledge related to robotics. And BattleBots is a target to top-notch engineers and professors. The materials that we needed were costly, yet with the support of mentors on this island and the public school system, what we once thought of as a dream became true. We were more than exhilarated when we saw our invitation to the 2020 BattleBots competition. If you are a non-senior who desires to begin a society, I highly recommend you to do so. But by the time you graduate, make sure you have the guideline for future officers and leaders so that your club will not disappear. Maintaining what you started is just as important as initiating the club. Of course, the club you desire do not need to be academic. Whatever your hobby is, whatever you desire to explore yourself, feel free to begin in Marianas High School. There will always be people who are willing to join you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sungju, for those amazing words. Sungju Lee is also the recipient of the 2021 Commissioner of Education Award.
Congratulations. And now, the Marianas High School's class of 2021 valedictorian is Holly Sarah Binondo Liban will now give her valedictory address. Come on up, Holly. All right.
Distinguished guests, MHS administrators, faculty, and staff, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the graduates, we are truly grateful to everyone who works hard to make this memorable occasion possible. Despite Typhoon Sodalor, Super Typhoon Yutu, the global pandemic, and its many restrictions, Marianas High School taught us valuable lessons of perseverance, resilience, and contentment. Congratulations, class of 2021. I am very excited to speak in front of all of you today. During my freshman year, I remember reading a tweet that said, "Enjoy your high school years because time will fly by quickly." Yet, I never really understood it until our senior year began, where every week seemed to pass like the twinkling of an eye. Look at us now. We are about to receive our diplomas on Friday, and ready or not, we will face the real world as adults. Throughout these 4 years of high school, I gained valuable experiences and created so many precious memories. At school, one of the best things we learn each day is instruction and wisdom on how to live a meaningful life. The greatest gift I believe I could give to you all as your valedictorian this year are the most important lessons I've learned throughout my high school life. So first, know your self-worth. We tend to compare ourselves to others, but each and every one of us has our own strengths and weaknesses. Often we may feel as if our peers are far superior to us, but I'm telling you now, they are not. We are all human beings, and we all have our own goals and aspirations in life. That is why it is up to you to make your dreams come true. It is up to you, not your peers, to live a happy life. Even if you feel like, oh, others are much more successful, remember that you are unique with your own talents and skills. No, thank you. Know your strength, know your goals. Choose to work hard and persevere. No one is going to hold you back because it is your life and you must decide what you will do with it. At the end of the day, your decisions will make a huge impact on your future. Second, always do your best. There's an old saying, we reap what we sow. Do not give a little or even a half amount of effort in the things you do. If you want to achieve something, take action to get it and put in all you've got. Give your 100%. Laugh at your mistakes and learn from your failures. Place your hard work and effort into something, and I promise you, you will eventually see those dreams come true and those goals fulfilled. And be patient. It may take time, but just keep going. Third, be grateful. Remember to thank all the people who helped and supported you to reach your dreams. Even if you are at the highest point in your life, you must not forget them. I could not have won this award without all the people that believed in me, and I know that there are people that believe in you as well. Be sure to thank them for loving you, because people that truly love you will stay and motivate you to be the best version of yourself. With that being said, thank you so much to the one above for everything. God, you deserve all the praise and glory. Thank you so much also to my family, Mama, Papa, Kuya, and for all the unconditional love and support. You never failed to encourage me to continue doing my best. Thank you so much to my lovely and kind of weird friends. This is the part where I would like to say names, but that would take a while. But you know who you are. You all have made my 4 years of high school so very special. I hope you know that I am proud of each and every one of you, and I will always cherish you as a friend and all the memories we created together. Thank you so much to all my teachers, counselors, and staff for not only teaching me academically, but also helping me grow as a strong individual. You made such a huge positive impact on my life. Shout out to Doc, Mr. Blon, and Mr. Tobias. Okay. Finally, to my dear class of 2021, I understand that growing up and leaving high school may seem scary, but you are well able to achieve all you want in life. Just remember that you run your own race, never compare yourself to others, and always do your best. I am so grateful to be part of such a wonderful class, and I cannot wait to see you all succeed and thrive in the future. Please also celebrate this momentous occasion in your life because you honestly deserve the best and so much more. Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations.
Holly Binondo Liban is the recipient of the 2021 Board of Education Award. Yes, congratulations, Holly.
We will now present Department's Content Area Awards. These recipients have worked diligently over the course of 4 years and have earned the distinguished honor of being the best in their respective subject areas. For our first Content Area Award, please welcome Ms. Patricia Sablon to present the Language Arts Award. The Language Arts Award goes to Holly Sarah Binondo Liban and Jen Sokpon.
Those language arts scholars. All right, congratulations, Holly and James.
Next, can we please welcome Mrs. Masako Podieski, aka Sensei, to present the Language Other Than English Award. This year's recipient of the Language Other Than English Award goes to Tina Chisafeng Kobayashi and Jody Rose Ignacio Lazaro.
Congratulations. All right, please welcome Miss Michelle Tysican, who will now present the Mathematics Award. All right. This award goes to Ryan Minji Kang and Song Ju Lee. Come on down. Congratulations, gentlemen. Look at that. Yes, thank you, gentlemen. Wonderful.
Okay. We would like to call on Miss Mary V. Doculin to present the Science Award. This year's award goes to Sung Ju Lee and Holly LeBron.
Science Award. Congratulations, yes. Congratulations, our Valley and Sally takes the Science Award. And now, to present the award for Social Studies, please welcome Mrs. Cynthia Pangilinan. This year's Social Studies Award goes to Jonalyn Mariel Lambino Cruz and Song Ju Lee. Alright, take your pose. Congratulations. Nice.
Up next, can we please welcome Mr. Daniel Wallach, who will now present the Physical Education Award.
All right.
Okay. And this year's awards go to Rinto Takahashi and Sydney Camille King
Congratulations, Rinto and Sydney. Now, presenting the JROTC Award, let's welcome Lieutenant Colonel Sablan and Staff Sergeant Lujan. This year's recipients are Henin Pamintuan and Jessica Rihanna Zhao Liu. Congratulations! All right, congratulations.
Now presenting the Career Technical Education Award. Let's welcome Mr. Greg Elliott. And this year's recipients are Timothy James Sanchez Acosta and Princess Hannah Dizon Batalones. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. All right. Please welcome Dr. Chas Algier to present the Psychology Award. There you go. This year's recipients are Holly Sarah Binondo Liban and Ryan Minji Kang. Come on up.
To call on Mrs. Victoria Nicholas and Mrs. Elizabeth Uggan to present the AmeriCorps Awards. This award is given to the participants of the AmeriCorps program who go into our elementary and middle schools and help our younger students excel and learn in their classes. First up, can we have Miss Grace Du Regis with 500 hours served. Next, can I have Eliza May Serrano, and she has served 512 hours. And Joanna Mishka Carrion with 551 hours served.
All right, moving down the line, we have with 586 hours, we have Kina Saturno Palacios. With 615 hours served, we have Cheyenne Rain Yanrafil. With 620 hours served, Victoria Cabrera de la Cruz.
Yes, and in 647 hours, we have Lance Christian de la Torre. With 672 hours, Milbert Barcelo. And 681 hours, Marvin Marcerque Obando.
With a whopping 732 hours served, we have Carly Hill Corpus Deco. And last but not least, with 737 hours served, Zandro Mamawa Jr. The heart of service exists.
keep the ball rolling.
We will now be presenting the United States President's Education Award. These awards are presented to graduating students who have maintained a certain range in the grade point averages. Unfortunately, the presidential certificates are still on their way from America, but plus shipping and handling, they will get here.
Yes, and we will inform you once they are here. However, we will still recognize you for your achievements, and when we say your name aloud, please stand to be recognized, but you do not need to approach the stage.
Please.
Yes, just stand where you are and sit down. Yeah. Okay, so first up, we're starting with the Silver Awards. And these graduates have maintained their grades for all 4 years within an 83% to a 92.99%. The recipients of the Presidential Silver Awards are
Albert Alcaraz,
Tiana Juanet Aldan,
Joshua Alfred,
Megan Arbilo,
Christian Ares,
Liam K. Ariola,
Lance Jacob Asistores,
Diana Asunto,
Milbert Barcelo,
Jocas Barrera,
Nelson J. Batalones,
Diane Kelly Bautista,
John Baiki,
Brian Bernardo,
Francis Borinaga,
Sean Benward Cabiles,
Martha Julian Cabrera,
Sarah May Calege,
Cedric Camacho,
John Ezekiel Canape,
Sherlyn Castro,
Paloma Castro,
John Glenn Constantino,
Bea Patricia Cruz,
Reina de Leon Guerrero,
Alan Arthur Dolotina,
Precious Ipan,
Mariel K. Espiritu,
Renz Bonnie,
Precious Fieldad,
Malaya Carlene Fleming,
Kira Flores,
Elena Flores,
Charmaine Francisco,
Aldrain Galan,
Rafael Russell Gandel,
Juan Edward Guerrero,
John Allen Graham,
Michaela Tatiana Habang,
Francisco Hapte,
Finlay Hockday,
Verily Hapte,
Antoinette Hernaez,
Cindy Camille Hines,
Mia Hirsch,
Sheikh Shataj Islam,
Mark Christopher Capileo,
Ariana Capileo,
Evelyn Urin Capileo,
Creone Jane Capileo,
David Kim,
Tristan Kyler Landon,
Pamela Leong,
Yijuan Lee,
April Sandra Liswa,
Wendy Lu,
Maria Luiweche Lumawa,
Sebastian Manabat,
Jasper Dian Manaco,
Casey Quinn Martin,
Alan Matutino,
Connie Noreen Manjola,
Fiona Mengloy,
McRae Miranda,
Daryl Morales,
Isyak Nahid,
Chandre Naraja,
Jemelyn Narciso,
Miles Gregory Navarro,
John Michael Navarro,
Marvin Obando,
Adrian Ocampo,
Charmaine Leila Olivos,
Brian Jermaine Orencia,
John Paul Pacura,
Carl Justin Padiernos,
Henin Pamintuan,
David Joaquin Kitugua,
Fiona Rathburn,
Joanna Grace Rebbe Papurio,
Grace Reyes,
Derek Jr. Regis,
Merced Antonia Regis,
Florencio Richards Jr.,
Brianna Rose Royale,
Marianne Saavedra,
Jericho Sacramento,
Bonnie Gio Sagana,
William Solis Jr.,
Vincent Santos Jr.,
Derek Rayner Santos,
Raylin Singa,
Raylin Yvonne Angelo Sichon,
Roger Sumpay Jr.,
Kepina Mariflor Tababa,
Lucia Taimanyao,
Matthew Tawagon,
Miku Nashu Torres,
Dominic Torres,
Angie Tuala,
Francis Jerome Valete,
Michaela Louise Vergara,
Abigail Villagomez,
Raf Villas,
Rachel Joy Velasquez,
Liana Wania.
last but not least, Ana Maria Yetmar.
Please give a round of applause for our Silver Presidential Awardee.
Congratulations, Silver Awardees. You deserve it.
We will now be going into our Gold Presidential Awards, and these are for graduates who have maintained their grades for all 4 years within a 93% to 100%.
The gold.
The recipients of the Presidential Gold Awards are
Cyril Achas.
Timothy James Acosta,
Anna Agolto.
Stella On,
Erin On.
Jamie Patricia Aldon,
Nathaniel Alejo.
Rene Andrea Awit,
Vincent Bacani.
Kate Bay,
Erica Vargas.
Sanara Eve Bai,
Josephine Balbin.
Francis Banzagale,
Princess Hannah Betalones.
Juliana Batuigas,
Luisa Marie Benaventi.
Daniel Bercel Bersila,
Jelanin Bernabe.
Cassandra Biscocho,
Nathan Marie Bloss.
Catherine Bien,
Rian Jewel Kada.
Matthew Alaric Candare,
Jenny Ann Kapaya.
Joanna Carrion,
Kagani Shaparian.
Jeffrey Chen,
Jessica Chen.
Matthew Jeb Corpus,
Katrina Costales.
Jennifer Crola,
Janelyn Mariel Cruz.
Daphne Cruzan,
Melody Dasco.
Alexandra May de Jesus,
Lance De La Torre.
Carly Hill Deco,
Victoria De La Cruz.
Trenton De Leon Guerrero,
Charlene Ebreo.
Carl Equeba,
Janine Feolido.
Stephanie Flores,
Madeline Rose Flores.
Princess Joy Galzote,
Jackie Gong.
Joyanne Gurdian,
Mateo Guerrero.
John Hong,
Christelle Liza Itaas.
Daniel Jung,
Ryan Kang.
Daehan Kim,
Tina Kobayashi.
Mika Lariazo,
Jody Rose Lazaro.
Songjun Lee,
Johnson Lee.
Jason Lee,
Holly Sarah Levon.
Chixia Gabriela Tulomar,
Kenya Larry Liu.
Jessica Rayana Liu,
Maria Isabel Lopez.
Mamil Akim Loste,
Micaela Ann Lucina.
Lee Lumbana,
Susan Ma.
Ina Magnaye,
Sandra Mamawa Jr.
Skyler Marek Manako,
Joanna Marie Manguera.
Nancy Carmel Manzanares,
Zoe Mareja.
Janelle Ann Mendoza,
Ejai Metron.
and Andre McCoy Metron,
Rico Ojima.
Fael Pagaduan,
Kina Palacios.
John Martin Palad,
Xavier Marie Parico.
Jinsok Park,
Crystal Pascual.
Lillian Pazieski,
Janine Kilanta.
Maxine Rabago,
Annie Red.
James Salalila,
Denzel Floyd Salas.
Tricia Salcedo,
Jelena Alolen Santos.
Clayton John Sasamoto,
Renz Lester Satur.
Eliza May Serrano,
Ban Shem.
Amy Ray Solomon,
Marianne Subak.
Rinto Takahashi,
Miko Josh Umali.
Aaron Shara Vale,
Angelo Viernes.
Sandra Nicole Villamena,
Elijah Villamero.
Cheyenne Yagnerfeld.
And last but not least, Joseph Zong.
Please give a round of applause for all our gold presidential awardees.
Congratulations, all of the President's Awards. They will be coming in soon. All right, please join me in welcoming Marianas High School's Vice Principal, Mr. Romulo Orsini, to give his closing remarks. Come on down, Mr. Orsini. Entrance all the way back. All the
Look
way
at that
back.
strength, that catwalk! Oh my gosh, a 12!
Go ahead. Back. Come on, Mr. Orsini. Show them how it's done. Yes. Woo-hoo.
Woo! What's up, MHS? I don't know, I was just inspired because our keynote is the reigning Miss Marianas. So I just saw a catwalk, I'm like, oh, let's do it. Something I want to share is that You, the class of 2021, will always be very close to my heart. This is the first year, my first graduation as vice principal of the great Marianas High School. And also, your year of 2021 was my very first class as an actual teacher. So I will forever remember you. Beginning today, ladies and gentlemen, the future stretches before you, waiting for you to create the work of art that will become your life. You have entered an age of celebration to memorialize who you were, who you are, and who you will eventually become. Celebrate this milestone greater than all the others, for it is the time you have spent here in Marianas High School where you will always be held close to your heart. It is with passion, courage of conviction, and strong sense of self that you take your next steps into the world, remembering that first impressions are not always correct. You must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it!
Thank you so much, Mr. Orsini. Your catwalk will be legendary.
Now, the Marianas High School's class of 2021 would like to present to you their senior tribute.
Come on.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
Let's go!
Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. There was every broken bone, I swear I lived.
Let's go.